Hey, I'm Jeff. Welcome back to Infinite Lagrange. Today we're talking about Phase 4. So Phase 3 just ended on the first servers, and now we have the new agreements to check out. Let me just say it's Phase 4, or not. We can take a look at these agreements here. I'm going to show you the node reclaim or the node recovery agreement versus the Trojite and the mutual cooperation one. So we have three agreements. But basically what it looks like here, now that we're staring down Phase 4, is there's two servers coming up. Instead of everybody being shunted over to the exact same one, we have X009 and XO10 as the two choices. If you go to XO10, you only have one agreement to sign. It's the Trojite. So the other node reclamation agreement and the mutual defense pack are on one node, but Trojite is still just Trojite. It looks exactly the same as before, with one absolutely tiny exception, and that comes in on the very bottom line here, and the tech files selected by enterprises at the top right is it straight up tells you what new ships are in this, and it's not even new ships, it's a repeat of the same ships. So you want the Aldabra, you have to do a Trojite. You want the Connemara Chaos, you want that variant of it, the Plasma Caster, you got to do the same one here, or the Mistral. So you can actually pick which limited blueprints you're going to go for. So if I go back to, and now go to the node recovery or the Galactic Mutual Cooperation Agreement on X009, you can see we signed the node recovery. So we're going to do exactly as you would in Phase 1 and 2, where you're trying to get occupation. And I'll open it up here, take a quick show at that. Tech files selected are the exact same ones, the CVT-800 Corvette as the Phase 1 and 2, the Coar and the Jaeger. And this one is, you go down to the rating criteria, it's exactly the same. You have try and get 40% and cover the gate, or just try and get 50%, get up to 1,000 Dawn points or 800 Dawn points at the sort of the max ones here. And Glory to Pioneer is in every one, so I'm not going to mention that twice. But the slight new one, and you can do this, is you do the Galactic Mutual Cooperation Agreement. And it's neat that all unions join together and be one union here. This is a safe haven for all the solo pilots out there, all the solo privateers. You can join the Galactic Cooperation and you're all joined in. But there is no limited edition ships in this, which is, I guess, a huge disappointment overall. I was hoping for, can't keep adding new ships, but I really did sort of wish there was new ships, or even new variants would have been interesting. But here you go an independent and free Stargate. You don't get new blueprints necessarily. The Crasher, the Boreas, and the Indefatigable, I think they're going to be guaranteed in your blueprint list. And you also get the cool base livery. You now get to look like a red pirate. And your development ratings are, you got the Stellar Guardian and the Galaxy Cooperator. You get far fewer Dawn points. So even if you are flying solo, if you want the Dawn points, you need to join the Union, and the Union just needs to have some occupancy. Next week, I predict, will also be a pretty low bug fix kind of week. I'll do a little box opening for the 10 instant boxes that you can open. So I'll have fun. That's it for now. Johnny.